All right, people out there, how's your poker face? Can you stay composed under pressure? If so, we might have the singing competition for you. And here he is, the star of the show, Killer Karaoke. It's TruView's most outrageous singing competition, and maybe the most outrageous one out there. Welcome to the show, Mark McGrath.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
So there are a lot of singing competitions on TV right now, but this definitely is its own unique breed. People don't just have to sing. They have to endure some pretty crazy circumstances. Can you tell us about some of those challenges you put your contestants through?
Yeah, what are you doing to these poor people?
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, and they are pretty poor people when you see what's being done to them. This is basically Fear Factor meets American Idol with no chance for a career after you perform on this show. People perform karaoke while all sorts of horrible things are being done to them. That can involve dogs. We have a challenge called Leader of the Pack, where we set wild dogs after you while you're performing karaoke. That can involve a power lunch, where we shock you while you deliver foods to an irate customer. All sorts of fun things as you challenge each other to get to the grand finale. If you're lucky to get to the grand finale, to challenge your opponent for $10,000. So it's insane. We're playing on all the challengers, all the contestants' fears.
All right, so now you watch these other like singing reality shows where the judges are they're record producers, or maybe they've had singing careers. What is your background that makes you the guy to torture all these poor people while they're just trying to sing?
Because I partied really hard in the 90s, okay? And I made it out alive, and I should be right there riding shotgun with these people. I mean, the things they go through, it's incredible. And, these people are talented singers. I mean, one of the questions that's get asked the most to me is, are there terrible singers out there? But if anybody's been to a karaoke bar, a bad singer is funny for 5 seconds. So these people can really sing. You add the challenges on top of that, and you've got the most compelling show on TV. I mean, the New York Times actually called last year's show the best show in the history of television. I think they were saying it with a bit of an irony, but we'll take it.
Okay, so you mentioned the fact that you partied hard in the 90s. Everybody remembers you from Sugar Ray. Now we're seeing pictures all over your blog of you and your girl and your twins there. Do you feel like a dad yet, or do you still feel like a rock star that's kind of been thrust into the dad role?
Well, I never felt like a rock star. I felt like I won the lottery. I was the luckiest guy in the world and got blessed with selling some records and writing some songs that people reacted to. So I was never comfortable in the rock star world. I mean, rock stars to me are Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, Axl Rose. So I was fake. I was very happy to do it, and I still love to perform and still do perform. But the dad thing is becoming very natural to me. I remember I was 40 and I was sitting there. I sold all these records, cover of Rolling Stone, opened for the Rolling Stone, passed Kidney Stones, all kinds of stuff.
Long road.
I wasn't happy. And then these two little kids came along. I took the lampshade off my head and I go, I get it. I'm a dad now, first and foremost. Yes, I still get to go out and rock stages across America. I love doing that, but it's all for the kids now. So I'm very secure in my space now. I'm happy to be a dad.
Any sign of singing talent with the little ones, or maybe a future with some really nice frosted tips coming for the babies? That was a good look on you. You wore the frosted tips well.
Hey, don't kid yourself. This is gray, so don't fool yourself, all right? Something's still happening up here.
It's a whole different kind of frosting.
But yeah, no frosted. Yeah, exactly. Propecia. But no, there's a whole new thing happening up there to stay in the game. But my kids love to dance. They're dancers. They love music. So we'll see. Daddy's not the most talented singer, but he did it somehow. So I'm sure they'll be great in whatever they do.
Well, they'll probably want to dance along to your new show if any of your contestants actually get to singing. And you guys out there can catch Mark McGrath on Killer Karaoke Thursdays on TRU TV.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Good luck with the show.
Tony and Kelsey, thank you guys for having me.
See you, man.